Oh, wait. Hi there, guys. Glad to be here again this evening. It's actually evening, and I'm so glad to be here today. Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm just so happy. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Those who have subscribed. For those who are new to my channel, welcome and don't leave. And for those who have been there, for the returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. I thank you so much. Yeah, this evening I'm just bored here actually. It's been a long day, actually a long week, because I've had several issues that I've been handling, and I just saw it better to at least share out. Sometimes talking helps a lot. And I've undergone various changes in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been. The first change was we were trying to move out from where I've been living for 3 years. So we moved out actually, and we had to relocate to another place within Rongai. Still, I've been in Rongai, and I'm still in Rongai, though in a different place from where I was last time. But I thank God actually it's been successful, because the whole process was just so hectic for me. I was not so prepared to move, because where I used to live, I had set my mind like I'll be staying there until when maybe God blesses us with a home of our own. But things happen, and it reaches a point where you have no choice but to. So we've had since first of February. I've been going around looking for houses, trying to get where I'll adjust, and I've gone through a lot actually through the process, and I finally was able to, after a long search. A friend actually told us that they had gotten a house, they've gotten us somewhere, and so we should go check that. And after that day, I had gone round with my hubby, going around trying to look for houses since morning till evening. I had so many options, and I had told him of those I had found, but like, even if you give your own opinion, like, they have to, at least they want to see the everything that you're telling them, and so they have to approve. So that's what I did actually, but by God's grace, we got a house totally different from where we were. They're totally different. So many differences, you can't even compare the two. They're totally different. Where I was, actually, the house was too big. That was the only advantage with that house, and I think it was better for that time, because my kids were growing. I had a newborn. No, at first was my firstborn when I was into the in 2018. My firstborn was like some months, or almost a year. Yeah, he was a year when I moved to that place, and so at least the house was big enough, because it had space for where a kid can play, have space where he can move freely, and that was a good sign. And I was able to get my second one from there actually, and he's now 2 years, and I thank God for that, because now they're all, at least they are in a better stage. They can adapt to any space that they are given, so it won't limit them a lot. Although I was so worried that maybe the change will affect them, but for them, I've seen like the kids, like, they don't feel so much. It's me actually who was affected by the change. Even my hubby was okay. Like, when he suggested this place, I was so reluctant at first, but it came to a point, and I had a committee with myself, and I decided, okay, let me support him. Maybe good things will come with the new place. So I asked God to give me a heart to accept the change that was going to take place, and so it happened. And we moved. Now it's now 2 weeks since we moved in here, and that's why now I decided, at least I've seen some changes. I've been able to adjust to cope with the new environment, the new house, the new arrangement, because the arrangement of this house actually is totally different from the other one, because the other one, the house was too big and the arrangement was totally different, unlike this one here. And so anyway, I thank God because I've been able to adjust, and we are almost coping up. And good thing that the schools, we moved in when the schools were closing on the, it was on 3rd March when schools were closing actually. Yeah, so the school issue didn't affect so much because they were closing, so he was just picked one day only. And so when the schools reopen now, they have adjusted, they know where to be picking him from. And so actually that has been a serious change, because imagine staying in a place for 3.5 years, since 2018 April to 2022 March. Now those were like 4 years actually. And so, and I thank God, because in life you have to adjust and be ready to accept any changes that comes your way. And so I thank God for that. It's not in vain. In the new place, I'm seeing some good tidings, and I believe there are going to be more and more good things coming my way, and in the new place. And so guys, I hope for so many other good things to happen on the way. My kids have adjusted, so I've been observing the tricks. I've been using them to just observe, like see, to note any changes that comes on within the with the kids, with me, with hubby. But so far I've seen it's quite, so far so good, nothing negative. The only thing I see this place, the distance to the road, because mm, walking to the main road is a bit, it's a distance. So sometimes you want to use a motorbike, or okay, it's a walking distance, yes, but it's just that it's way long, more than where we were last time, where we've been living. So that has been has been a really negative change on me. But within the 2 weeks, I've been trying to see if I can make it, how long I take to get there. But I've seen like I'm okay, because me, I'm not, I don't know how to drive. So at least Abi at an advantage, because he drives, so he's okay. For him, it's so easy to move around, unlike me. But with time, I know things are going to change, and soon I will be able to do and accomplish other things. And then we moved in here that third, and with the with my kids' auntie, the kids' nanny. Unfortunately, she left last week on Wednesday. Yeah, she left, and that has been another change that has taken place. And in as much as like she's not family, but the moment you stay with someone for more than a year, she becomes family, part of you. And she left. It affected me in a way, because now the kids were used to her a lot. She was a good girl in a way. Nobody's perfect, but at least she was good with kids in one way or another. And so the kids used to play with her a lot. And I didn't have problems when I stayed out for till late. Sometimes I get home late, and I was so okay, because I know they're in better hands. But unfortunately, the girl, sometimes you have to let them go, because if they find a new pasture, you have to let someone go, and they have to also grow actually. So that is what has happened. And from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I've been looking for another house manager, and through many calls and there, some friends, they've been referring to me, and I was able to get one. She arrived here on Saturday, and today is on Tuesday. So she been around like for 1 week, since Wednesday last week. I've been around with the kids for like 4 days on my own. And then now the new girl came in on a Saturday evening. And so I've been trying, you cannot just bring in a new person and you start going out. You have to be there at least to observe her and see how new encounter with the kids, how the kids get to adjust to the new aunt, because the kids, they're very sensitive and to new people. So if a new person comes in their lives, not all of them will adjust immediately. Some, like mine, they've been so reluctant. Like, it's not been easy for them. She's a new girl, and I think it's been giving them hard time because it's they didn't adjust so well. But I'm hoping that with time, maybe things will change, things will turn around, and they'll be able to cope with the situation that is there. That's what I'm hoping for, and I believe God's going to work through, and that the girl will be good to them. My priority is the kids. Actually, if my house manager is okay with the kids, I have no problem at all. Other things will follow, but the number one priority is normally my kids. So if she gets to cope with the kids well, I'm sure things will be okay, and I'll be able, because we mothers suffer a lot. Like when you're out there even working and you're not sure of the new person who you have, or you're not sure of the safety or whatever of the kids, welfare of the kids, how it is, you'll be so disturbed. You cannot even concentrate on your work, and you'll find yourself losing it. Actually, you cannot even perform well in whatever you do. But I'm hoping that with time, at least I'm giving it a week. 1 week is enough for me to see if she's okay with my kids, and if she's not, maybe I'll have to again try get someone else. I don't like making so many changes, but I'll be forced to. But I'm hoping things will be okay. Actually, it's not easy, actually, because the other girl, I've been with her for a year, and so I've not had the I've not had that problem of new girl for 1 year plus. She's been there. I, things were so smooth, although you have ups and downs in the home, maybe with the girl, but it you have to get used to them, yeah. And so anyway, I'm hoping for the best. I'm so positive. I have to be positive, just the way I had to be when coming to this house. And so um, I'm adjusting. Kids are adjusting. With the kids, they're so okay with the new place. They only had the only thing that I feel that they're not catching up with is the new lady that came in 2 days ago, and so. But I'm giving them more time. I'm giving her benefit of the doubt. She'll be able to be good with the kids, and with the time she'll adjust. She'll be able to be playing with them. Not characters are different. People have different characters, and she's not playful as the other one, or maybe it's because she's still new, so I really can't tell her character right now. But with time, I'll be able. I don't want to judge her, but I'm hoping she'll be able. So I'm just praying for the welfare of the kids. Those are the changes that have been the two changes that have really affected my life for the past 2 weeks, actually. But I thank God because we are still okay. We are okay. We are in good health, everyone, apart from the flu that I've had. You remember a few days ago, my voice was so bad. I couldn't even speak well, but at least right now it has come back, and I feel at least it's better than it was. And one of my kids, Shawin is the one who's still affected with it. Flu, like one has that and you get to spread to the other, it's airborne. So sometimes in the house you'll find that it spreads so fast. But at least we are coping well, and we are adjusting, and everything's gonna be well. I trust God. uh, I was just so alone, and I said I better talk out at least this issue, because I'm all alone. They are asleep now. I've been with Shavin here, but he just took him to sleep. He was asleep when I came in. Then when he heard my voice, he woke up. I've been here with him. He refused to go sleep with the auntie, and so I took him. He likes being in my room, and thank God the dad is not around. So he takes advantage, and he knows that the dad is not around. He takes advantage of that, and so he's in my room. I'll be sleeping with him there, and so Sham will be in the other room with the auntie in his bed. So Shamin refused to stay there. I don't know why, but it's okay. I understand him a lot. He's still the last one, so he takes advantage of that. So I'm hoping that things will change. Actually, I'm giving myself a benefit of the doubt, and I'm trusting that God is going to take charge of everything and that things are going to work so well. I also need to be settled so that I can bring you the more content and bring you nice issues, nice ideas. But if I'm disturbed, like the past 1 week, I've not been even able to do anything because you see, like staying with the kids the whole day, it's not an easy job, I tell you. By evening, I'm so tired, and I'm like, I've talked, I've done, I've shouted, Sham, Shawin, do this, don't do that, don't touch that, don't, but anyway, motherhood, it's not that easy. It's a calling, actually. But I trust God, things will be so well. At least I'm happy, just that boredom, but I'll get used to it. I'm hoping the dad will be back either tomorrow or soon. He's been away since Friday, but I'm hoping he'll be back soon. And I'm bored. Then a few months ago, also my friend, I had a friend who was very close to me. We were like this, you couldn't separate us. She's in up country. That's why I think that's why I also get bored a lot, because at least when she was around, I could like we had so much to do together. So anyway, I hope you'll be coming soon. I'm hoping so, because at times family time is there also, but also as ladies we need time for each other. I have my new friend Juliet. Like Anne went away. She didn't go actually. She's just in a country for a few days, and she'll be back maybe for a few months. She'll be back soon, I know. And I had to. You have to. I have several friends, and now the one with most of the time nowadays is Juliet. We spend so much time together, at least, and. Since my new girl left, I've not had time to go see her so much because now, with the kids around, it's not easy to even leave home. You just have to be around. But as from tomorrow, I'm hoping that I'll be able to go out there, meet friends, and do one, two, three, and things will go back to normal. I'm hoping so, because I have to perform and deliver and actually do my best for this year. Actually 2022, I had my own goals, and I'm hoping with time I'll be able to achieve them. So with the new change that has taken place in my life, I'm hoping that I'm going to do to be better and to achieve whatever I had set for myself, and that I'm going to do even much more better than what I had. um, So guys, thank you so much. I just felt like sharing that. It's not that sometimes if you keep things to yourself, you feel they affect you, but I just felt like I should talk at least and let it out from my heart. It was not easy for me, and um, Happy, just know that I've accepted the change. I was reluctant. Even the day we were moving, I was so moody. I couldn't help with anything at all, actually. I couldn't at all, at all. I was so moody, I even cried, but yeah, but I think I've accepted the change, and I'm ready for new things that will be coming on my way as we pursue more and more to greater height. Guys, thank you so much. I love you. Continue watching my channel. You can share, subscribe, and now that I'm settled, I'm sure I'm going to bring you more and more ideas. I'm going to share so much on entrepreneurship. That's where I major. On gender issues, I'm going to share a lot there, and fashion is my also other, and so much is coming your way. So just stay tuned in and support me by watching, like, comment, sharing, And you can share to whoever you feel like. At least let them come subscribe until we make it. Yeah. So thank you so much. I love you people from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. Stay tuned to my channel, Beatrice Namale. Remember to share, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Watch, like, comment, and I'll be so grateful. Thank you for your support. Actually, thank you so much. We are past 300, and soon I'm sure I will be hitting the 100k. That's my goal now. Since now I'm settled, trust me, you're going to make it within a very short time. I want us to get to the hundreds of 1,000 subscribers and work on other things too. So stay tuned in. Beatrice Namale, I love you so much. I'll be bringing you more and more entertainment loading. And if you have a gender issue that you'd like me to talk about, kindly come, just reach me out. You know how to get to me, and we'll be there. We'll be sharing a lot. Thank you. Stay tuned in. What an evening. Thank you.